Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are playing the Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa. I haven't been able to record all that much this week, so apologies for that, but I'm very happy to be playing Mare Nostrum again. And yeah, in the last episode we were sort of watching a war developing here in Europe. Let's see, we've got Bohemia against Poland, Lithuania, Austria, Burgundy and Brazil. And the Ottomans are also involved, so it's a big war. And we're sort of waiting to see if anything happens that would allow us to start a war with someone else without an emperor or of sorts jumping in. And currently that is not the case yet, and it's probably going to be pretty difficult since Bohemia is winning this war with the help of the Ottomans. But yeah, we are sort of trying to see if there is an option here. I've been thinking as well, because it seems that we are sort of locked in Europe for quite some time now. Sometimes we get some options to attack another country and maybe get some more stuff. But mostly we're sort of locked in. So I've been thinking, and it might be a good idea to sort of try and branch out again and see what other opportunities we have aside from Europe. So, and then maybe coming back to Europe later on. So we've started some colonies here, just because we could. And I think, yeah, these are almost finished, so that's good. We might want to expand here, maybe colonize some more of this and then attack Brunei, for example. Majapahit could be a good target, Pasai as well, although they seem pretty powerful. With Jaunpur. Because we've got stuff here as well. So there's quite some options here, for example. Other options could be, of course, the New World. Although, there we do have quite some powerful stuff here. But the main problem, I think, is, well, this. But also New Sweden here. We can't really attack them without being attacked by Sweden itself. And British Mexico, of course. There's Louisiana, same thing. Although, I don't think that Holland is very powerful at the moment. Well, they are allied with the Papal State, but other than that, that could be a good target. So I'm sort of thinking along those lines. Perhaps see if we can do some attacking here. Maybe get some natives, conquer some natives rather. Maybe in South America, although mostly it's taken over by Portugal. That would be difficult to do something about. So I'm not sure if this is an option for us, but it's at least something to consider. Let's see, let's take a quick look at our points here. We are ahead of time in military tech, but not by much, so we might actually want to wait this out and take this level and then go on until for discipline and recover army morale speed, or go on with quantity ideas. I'm thinking offensive probably. Yeah. Let's see, we can take Diplotech, but we are quite a long time ahead of time. When do we get our next idea group? Is level 22, so that's not too far away. So we will be able to spend some Diplo points here. We are actually almost maxed out. And that is a shame, we can't really do anything about that. Because we don't have an idea group and we don't have a tech group. Well, we could spend some points and then spend 30% more than we would have to. So that would be a bit of a shame. We could, of course, use our Diplo power to develop our provinces. I'm not quite sure if that would be interesting for us. That's not the right menu. Development. Diplomatic power. Yeah, I think we've already done that as well in some provinces, right? Yeah, it does look like that. I guess we could do something here. Just to give us a bit more breathing space. And that could be good, I think. See, most of these provinces wouldn't really help us all that much. There we go. Let's keep it like this. Let's unpause and see what's gonna happen. A lot, as always, when you unpause and have reloaded the game. You know what? We should probably start fabricating some claims on, I think, Majapahit, for example. They don't have any allies. They do have a lot of spice islands, provinces, so that's good. Well, seems like a pretty easy war. Do we even need a claim, by the way? We've got show superiority. Winning 80% of the battles, ticking war score. Core return. 50% aggressive expansion. Seems pretty interesting to me. I'm not sure if this is the Wargle's bonus. I think we should be able to conquer provinces with this Wargle, but I can't be sure. Is it Britain? Yes, it is. That's annoying. But I think we might still fabricate a claim on them. Just because we can. 20 spy network, build a spy network. There you go. Okay, back to Europe. Let's just still keep an eye on this. Our army is sort of ready to go. We've got a pretty... Oh, blockade ports. Pretty alright army, I suppose. It's not the best, but eh. Papal States, Hungary, Great Britain, France, Venice. It's just impossible to do anything there with those allies jumping in. It's not doable. Okay, more stuff coming in here. Moldova wants to join our trade league. Yes, you can. So Burgundy is having a difficult time here. I really actually need one diplomat here. Let's get you home. So we aren't improving relations with Bohemia anymore. We don't want to. Venice, Portugal, Brittany, and Poland. Not powerful allies, unfortunately. Yeah, we have a claim of Franche-Comté. Is that an HRE? It is. That's a bit of a shame. So I'm guessing it would be quite difficult to get provinces here. But look at this. A lot of stuff. Oh, we've got 5 prestige from that one province being a colony. Very nice. Colony being finished, I mean. By the way, what's going on here? Are you not doing anything? No, you aren't. You've just been upgraded, I think. Time to go back to protecting trade. Send. Are you actually upgraded frigates? Can I see that here? Lightship? Frigates, yeah. Are you frigates as well? Because then it's, yeah, then it's correct. Okay. Should be fine, I think. International guild contacts. We'll see whose guild members show the most loyalty to their countries. The guilds to gain influence. We would like that, I think. Actually, no, we need the traders, okay. Suspend their service until we have straightened things out. Aristocrats gain influence. That's, I think, nice. Diplomats -1 is not good, though. %50 chance of Genoa gets foreign guild infiltrated, giving the following spy. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Which one did we get, though? Truce with Bohemia has ended. Ooh. Yeah, but we still can't declare on them. We don't have the correct things here. The Ottomans would actually almost not jump in at the moment. Excellent, Spicol. Do we have any other options for colonies? I think... Let's take a look. 5, 5... Oh, it's the same one. 8... 6, 6, 6... No, it's not amazing. 6, 13. Ah, that's better. 8. I think we will go with 13 and 8. Oh, we don't have colonies just yet. He's still coming home then? Yeah, he's... Oh, it's gonna take him almost 2 years. And then he's gonna go all the way back. I'm sorry, dude. Burgundy declared war upon Spain in a succession war. What? Are you kidding me, Burgundy? You can't afford a succession war right now. But that is really interesting. Can we attack Spain as well? Is immediately my next question. Portugal will jump in. Liège, Oldenburg, Gascony. They don't have many powerful allies, I have to say. Gascony, are we allied? No, we aren't. See, this would be an interesting option. If Spain gets beaten, sort of, by Burgundy, then that would allow us to attack Gascony. Because Gascony, I think we can take. And Bohemia's Emperor. Yeah, participation in the same war, condottieri ended. Okay, so some interesting stuff is happening here. So oh, actually, he's on his way there, by the way, I see now. So actually, we should be able to get a new colony going, right? That's not us, okay. I misread that. Yeah. Yes. No, actually, recall and go here instead, because I want it connected. And I think that even... Ooh! Scandinavia! That even increases the amount of settlers coming here, I think. Immediate rivals against Scandinavia. So Scandinavia has been formed now. Yes, very interesting. They don't like us very much, which is fair enough. Great Britain, how are you currently seeing us? Pretty alright, actually. They don't want to ally us, of course. Okay. So that's still a thing. We need to... I think we were waiting for that, right? To get Scandinavia to no longer be a rival. But that's going to take a long time. Is that 84? Is that actually a thing? I think it is. Oh well. Okay, so I'm very curious to see how Burgundy will be doing against Castile and the other way around. Because we might be able to attack Burgundy itself. Poland is still jumping in, but Brittany isn't at the moment. And Venice, of course, is very powerful. Is Venice in the war with... No, they aren't in the war with Burgundy against Castile. Okay. Just gonna fix my microphone here, and there you go. Let's just wait and see for a bit. Just hang back and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Lots of CBs. We've got almost enough Spine in Bohemia. Look at these battles, though. There's so much manpower going down the drain here, and people's lives being lost. No, we can't fabricate a claim. Okay, that's a shame. Bye. Was worth a try, I suppose, but I think I should have known that before we started this. How's Austria doing? Transylvania, Poland, Mainz, Trier, and Liège. Not so powerful allies. We don't have a CB, though. Bohemia's not jumping in. Oh, already at war. Damn it. I almost thought that I had them. No. I don't think we can fabricate a claim on you then. No. Okay, okay. That's a shame. Threaten war. No. I thought so. Okay, so no options basically at the moment. Okay, let's keep it going now. I just have to periodically check whether we have any new options available to us. Brittany is losing this, by the way. Trade conflict CB expiring. I don't care about that. Still making so much money. 40 ducats a turn here. A tick. Which is amazing. And we're almost close enough here. If it's January, we will probably take this diplo tack. So that we remain ahead of time. Yeah, because, I mean, as a country, we are doing quite well, actually. I don't think I've ever done this well before in terms of economy and such, and stability. We aren't really in any sort of danger at the moment, so that's, I mean, we're doing pretty well. Aside from, well, we do have the Ottomans and Brittany as alliances, so that's alright as well, I suppose. But other than that, we are still struggling to expand beyond our borders, even though we have the necessary support in terms of economy and manpower here to do so, to expand beyond our borders. But just not the right opportunities at the moment, unfortunately. But that can change very quickly, because Burgundy is losing this very badly at the moment. And I really want... Because Poland isn't in this. It's only Venice at the moment. Sure if I can take Venice. I'm not sure. Venice. What do you have at the moment? Because this would be a good time to join in here. You've got 41 force limit. You've got 39 troops. Which we are better than that at the moment. We have a good general. 442. He's alright at least. Because we could also... I mean, Venice has a lot of powerful allies, right? But Brittany doesn't. Oh, actually, yeah. Venice is an ally with Papal State. Okay. No, not Brittany. Burgundy. Jeez. So Burgundy doesn't have a lot of powerful allies at the moment. Brittany is not joining in because they are... Well, they're being defeated here. The problem is that Venice is not in this war. So they aren't really dragged down with Burgundy. Burgundy itself is losing this quite badly. But we would probably focus on Venice rather than Burgundy if we are to start a war against them. Burgundy itself, by the way, still has 42k troops. But I don't think that they will be in a good position here to come to the aid of Venice, should we decide to attack them. Let's check. Do we have an option here to maybe call in our allies? Do we have a claim? Take Novara, yes. Well, we can't do this because they are fighting in another war, and Ottomans don't owe us anything. And they don't want any land from Venice, which is fair enough. It's a shame that Brittany is not joining in, but that's understandable. So we would go in this war just by ourselves and our colonies and well, Theodoro with 9 troops, which is alright, better than nothing. I think we should wait until at least Burgundy has lost more troops, because they seem to be losing this quite badly. They do have a very much a lot of manpower, I was meaning to say. Okay, let's wait. I don't think this is the right time to join in here at the moment. Let's see what other stuff develops here. It's a shame that Venice is still jumping in. No. It's clear that this is a time of war. Spain still jumping in, yes, against Gascony, because that would be our other option. Is if Spain is sufficiently depleted in terms of power that we can attack them, Gascony, without Spain jumping in. That would be the best option for us, I think. Would allow us to expand this way. And actually, no. Okay. Oh, look at this. Burgundy just amazing amounts of manpower, just recruiting. But this is good though. If Spain can't defeat Burgundy, we will have a very nice option here to attack Gascony. Are we going home again? No, this war's still on. Are you still in a war? Yes. Actually losing now. That's interesting as well. Castile's just reinforcing here. And meanwhile, we just sit back and sort of gaze upon it all and see the developments of all wars. I like it, but I really want to sort of join in at some point. Bohemia is still jumping in, but it's getting more difficult for them. But still, if we defeat... Well, we won't be able to vassalize Switzerland just because they are too large, I'm thinking. So if we take something from them, then Bohemia will ask for it back. I'm not sure if it's the right choice. We could try and do it. After Bohemia is not jumping in. That's quite far away at the moment. We've got a new election coming up. Let's see, we've got a military dude right now. Which I think is fine, because we could still use the military points. Although perhaps we should try and focus on Mintac for now. By the way, we can take this. We can take this as well. There you go. And actually, this as well. Nice. So that's a lot better. Okay, so ahead of time, 130%. Very nice. New ID group. I guess it depends on what we are going to pick next. And I'm still thinking about another military idea, but I'm not quite sure if we can even take that. And if there's a good one. Because quality would be good, I suppose, yeah. Well, perhaps that would be a good option. I guess for now we can keep the military dude and see what's gonna happen in a couple of years. Yes. I like all those monarch points though that we get. Spain trying to catch up to Burgundy here, and they have more men for the army. Gain 5,000 manpower, very nice, but no, it's actually counted. Oh! Venice declared war upon Austria. Lost the claim on Novara. Let's fix that. Whoops. That is derpy. It's... dear oh dear. Oh, we are actually creating a spy. How did we lose that claim, though? We are at 9, so that is good, but this is really quite a shame. But this is good. Papal State attacks with them. That means that they are sort of weakened. Holland, Venice, France, Great Britain. Okay. France is not a problem anymore, of course, because of their size. Great Britain is really quite far away. Attacking the Papal State or Venice would both be very good for us. I see opportunities here. Burgundy won't join in again anymore in a war with Venice. So it's only Papal State and Venice if we attack Venice. And if we attack the Papal State, currently Great Britain and Hungary, which is, no, not really powerful. Great Britain is alright. Venice is very powerful, of course. So, yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see how this is going to develop as well. I like it, though. I feel that there should be opportunities here for us, really. In fact, I think we will probably start upping our maintenance, just so that we are prepared. We can field like another army of mercenaries or something, because we can pay for it. Our economy is so strong. Such a shame that Austria is in the Emperor at the moment. Would have been much better for us. Oh well. So I'm thinking, let's see, does defender against Bohemia, defender against Brandenburg, defender against Venice. Because I want to see current wars, which is, I think, here, yes. Who's in that war, basically? We've got the Venice. We've got Mainz, Trier, Transylvania, Memmingen, and Liège. So Austria will probably most likely lose this, which is a shame. Oh, they've been separate pieced out already. Okay. Well, that's quick. Memmingen. Still options. Trade crisis. It's just merchants. Trade efficiency minus 25% for 1 year, or try to alleviate. Yes, we can spare some diplo power. Yeah. Okay. We're actually close to getting a new claim, by the way, so that's good. But Austria is being defeated very, very badly. And now Trier is as well. So we really can't do a whole lot here, I think. We probably can't take on both the Papal State and Venice at the same time. I'm sorry to say. But for now, we first need this claim. When is it due here? Actually, we can create one now. Let's go for Novara again. That's fine. So we could take them now. Could we ask the Ottomans to join in? No, they still don't want any of that stuff. Papal State. Okay, how is your troops levels? I really want to see if we can get a shot in here. And I'm taking my sweet time, but this could be the opportunity that we've been waiting for a long time. They don't have a lot of manpower, 28k. 44k troops, which we should be able to take. The Papal State is at 37. I mean, if we don't take them at this, if we take them on separately, we should be able to take them, and then make sure that they aren't sort of banding together. But it's a risk, quite a big risk actually. Let's move you here in preparation and see what's gonna happen. Ah. Spain still jumping in with Gascony. I would take any war at the moment, any war that is not doomed to fail. And problem with Burgundy is that we will have to give this back to the Emperor, and I really don't want to do that. Same goes for Switzerland. Ah, we can take a new military attack here. I think we will go for discipline +5 and then recover army morale speed +5. So we finished offensive ideas. Very nice, I think. Austria's losing this. Burgundy is burning through its manpower here very, very rapidly. But again, it's not really of any use. We might try and sort of... no, not really. Yes, good question. Do we have enough here? Fabricate claim? Yes. On Banten. There you go. That seems good. In preparation for a possible war against them. Let's go back home. Okay. Brandenburg accept a peace with Austria. Austria is having a bad time. Just trying to threaten war here. That's not gonna work. I mean, Castile, or Spain rather. How much manpower do you still have? 37, 106k man, so that's not gonna happen. We could just try attacking Burgundy and see what's gonna happen, although Venice will jump in. Austria will cede Ostmark to Bohemia. And Lubeck will be forced to pay Cologne some stuff. I mean, attacking Burgundy would be a good option for us, because that would allow us to attack Venice without drawing in the Papal State. And Venice is currently occupied. And don't have a lot of troops, actually. Well, 44k is quite respectable, but 24k manpower is not really. So we would attack Burgundy. Venice will jump in. Apparently, Brittany doesn't want anything. Oh, they are fighting on the same side. Okay, in another war. Venice will jump in, but that will allow us to give some stuff, to get some stuff from Venice, which is not in the HRE. And how's Burgundy doing? I'm sort of feeling an opportunity here. I think that will be good. Burgundy 20k has a lot of manpower, but probably nothing they can do with it. Plus, they are still in the war with Castile. Right, I think that's going to be the best option for us right now. Attack Burgundy, but actually focus on Venice. And see if we can get stuff from them. It's going to cost us more because we didn't declare on Venice, I think. But that's going to be fine. I would be happy with any province we can get, basically. And maybe we could sort of separate piece out. No, we can't separate piece out Burgundy, of course. But we might as well get some stuff from Burgundy as well, like income and that sort of stuff. It's gonna be interesting, I think. Probably gonna be a couple of days before I record again, so feel free to leave your comments down below, as always, of course. But now I can actually read them and see what you guys think of this proposal. And maybe you guys have any other options that I have not seen yet. Very curious to hear your thoughts, so thank you in advance. And thank you as well for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.